Hey Drew, Grant Putnam here, about 2:45 on Wednesday. Hope you're well. Quickly want to go over the revisions we made to the design. So we ended up putting, again, more of a hedge plant along the back edge of your driveway, as we discussed when we were at your house. Put in the two different types of trees that you liked, that when we were looking through the pictures, okay. You'll notice that we severely thinned out a lot of the plants, so there's, for example, less green velvet boxwood, more space in between them. Remove the allium behind the green velvet boxwood, reduce the number of grasses everywhere. Overall, just reduce the density, okay? Then we had blue star juniper, it's like a rug juniper that grows very low to the ground, all right, for over in this area. Okay, which will eventually form almost like a mat, all right, and then a different type of a dwarf evergreen as a focal point, a dwarf pine shrub on this side. So that was more of a greenish color versus the blue. So we didn't want to put blue on top of blue, so we took out the glow blue spruce and put in a green, very slow growing evergreen focal point, okay? And then we kept that one on the other side, the glow blue spruce, all right? Still have the nepeta under the two dwarf Korean lilac trees. We could switch that out to a different perennial. It's just that nepeta are really beautiful and they wanted to have one of the longest blooming times. So still my suggestion to go that route, but we could go elsewhere if you guys did not like the way it looks. Want to point out that a lot of the pictures that you guys sent me as far as conceptuals are actually ground covers with nepeta, all right? And then we have liriope, which maintain their color during the winter, so they're evergreen during the winter, as kind of a very soft texture going through both, on the front of both beds. We eliminated a lot of the other types of perennials that were mixed in here, so you have a much cleaner look. And then one of the pictures that you sent me that you guys liked is the blue spruce. It's a type of a upright spruce. Me personally, I would still go with something that has a little bit more width than that. There's a bunch of different options, but if you really want an evergreen, you could consider doing that there, okay? Then again, reduce the size of the bed on the left side of the house. So you're going to notice there's only one spirea and a lot less perennials. Remove the front layer of plantings. And then along the street, we removed the plants that go along along the side of the wall closest to the street. We left in the other plants where I think would be a really nice accent to the house and also soften that stone wall. Then we reduced the number of boxwood, so they're the same spacing as what are in the front of the house, the green velvet boxwood. Left in the allium, which is that perennial that has like a very circular flower, all right? And then again, reduce what we had on this side. We wanted to show you where your existing tree was. It's pretty close to your stone wall, so we didn't think we needed to put another tree in there. That was our opinion. Although if you wanted to, you could put an evergreen tree in there if you wanted to. It's an optional item on your part. Okay, so anyways, by doing that, we got the cost down, let's see here, from about $48,600 down to roughly $35,000. All right, so it dropped the cost about a third. So anyways, I'll shoot this over to you and we'll take it from there. One thing I do want to mention that's important is that we would have to root prune the dogwood trees ASAP before they started leafing out, or once they start leafing out, you won't be able to move them. So that's something that we should try to get over there in the next 10 days or so, and at least root prune them. Talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye.